Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
Mel, we have a Mel.
Yes, we do.
Mel came out
We
of
have what?
nowhere.
A Mel.
Sorry.
It's okay. We just missed you.
I missed you too. I literally just got home like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
I was like, you know what? Just in time.
just in
Ta-da.
time. Here you are. Here's Mama Vixie. We got Mel. We got nobody in our audience yet.
Nope. But all
So,
the dingers went out, so.
yep, and I tagged everybody in the thing. Go ahead and just.
Can I have a bitch for a minute?
Yes.
I have wanted a hard candy for 3 weeks now since the mouth dry thing happened.
Yeah.
Finally, I decided to get some Jolly Ranchers. Like, it was between Werther's Original and Jolly Ranchers. Those are the two I like.
Okay. Okay.
So I ordered some, and they sent me this.
Ooh.
I am so picky about what flavors of stuff I like.
Shut up.
None of these. It's
Oh,
tropical.
send it to me.
They refunded me, actually. Because I was like, oh, no. No. I wanted all reds. Those are the ones I like.
Tropical sounds delicious. Even if you don't send me the whole bag, send me some in an envelope.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
Alrighty, so
Jelly bean.
I was flipping through my notebook that I finally found in my bathroom. And I have a lot of good readings in here. I don't even know which one I really want to do. I'm thinking about what the actual fuck. But there's a few other ones in here that I gotta kind of like,
Meow.
Sometimes if you take time and look at it again, it turns into something completely different.
This poor cat has been home alone all weekend. There's literally been no one in the house.
I didn't know you guys had a cat.
Yeah, you say that every time I mention the cat.
I know, right?
I guess I just have a
See?
hard time.
Rabbit knows.
I have a hard time.
Just like for the last
coordinating
3
you
weeks,
with a
you
cat.
tried to put my show on Saturday. Or forgot about it.
Stop. You're drunk, tripod.
How bad you had one mission, one thing you had to do. Oh, my tripod's a mess too. The weather is bad here, so my YouTube is frozen. Oh, good.
Oh, that's fun.
I couldn't order my groceries for like 4 hours this morning because it wouldn't go through. Nothing was going out. We got plenty of in, but not enough out.
Yeah.
Which I pay extra for because we do this show.
Right.
All right.
What'd you settle on, Rabbit? Did you pick something?
No! I did not. I'm still
Second.
flipping through
What's the
it.
second one?
The second one right now is the weekly planner.
Oh.
The third one is I drink and I know things. And the fourth one, I like the soul lesson.
You lack a soul lesson?
I mean, yeah, some people might, but this is how I help find their soul lesson.
We tend to be our worst enemies, though, if you really look at it.
Now, what the actual fuck? You're gonna do that reading today. That's the reading you're gonna get.
Okay.
Okay. What the actual fuck? So here we go. Set this here. Oh no, I can't set it there. Then your beautiful face is covered now.
I love her reaction. I could feel her eyes roll before she hit the mark. Oh, that was funny.
So, what the actual fuck is a 6-card spread?
I've never heard of this before.
I know, it was just something that I found and I like the name of.
Oh, yeah.
So, number 1, the first card is the face of the challenge. So, number 2 is the crux that hounds you. Number 3 is what is real about this.
Okay.
Number 4 is what is wrong about this.
Okay.
Number 5 is how can you get more info. And number 6 is what can you do to engage this challenge. So I guess the first Now, do you have a challenge in your life right now?
Too many.
Too many.
Too many. Then let's do the
Let's
card.
just run with it.
Look, I didn't know I would have to share. I don't like this game.
I don't like this game.
He's the one who'll be sharing. You can go veto. That's not happening.
I don't mind him sharing.
All right, so
We
the
don't
face
talk
of the
about Mel.
challenge.
Mel does not talk about Mel.
Oh, Mel, they're making you talk about your feelings anyway. Talking about your feelings. Happy, healthy home.
Oh, yay!
So, let's go. Well, that's the face of the challenge. The face of the challenge is the happy, healthy home. It's hindered. What's going on in the home, Mel? Is it lonely there?
I'm the only one home right now. I gotta go get Tiny in a little bit. Actually, I did. Nope.
Discuss.
Moving on.
No. All right. What's the crux that hounds you in the happy, healthy home? Stalemate. You just don't fucking know what it is. Or maybe you do. You just
No,
have to
the
I was gonna
stalemate
say, no,
is neither
she
one of us
knows.
wants to move. That's our stalemate.
Damn.
It's
so
always
that-
what happens with you. It's not fun. I know.
Well, it's a
so-
little. Well, we
Let's
discussed
go
that.
ahead and flip more
Anyway.
cards. We got 4 more cards to flip. We got our challenge up
Cool.
there. I'm pretty excited. What is real about this? The chariot. The chariot is you have the confidence and you're ready to do it. You got to do this. You don't want to do it. That's the only problem is you don't want to move. You don't feel like moving. So, what is wrong about this? There's no drama needed. Mel, you are a woman of no drama. Don't worry about it. Like, you're adding the drama of like, no, I don't feel like moving. What's stopping you from moving? You just don't feel like it.
Actually, that's
Well-
not how the conversation went.
No? What? Oh. Was it more dramatic? This card says there's drama.
So I know that he's not moving here. I have a lot of reasons not to move from here, and I told him it's not going to be anytime soon if we did.
Yeah.
I told him I'd move out there and put your daughter. I'm like,
How can you get more
told him quit
info?
finding problems
More
and find
info.
solutions, and I gave him
Yeah.
several.
Oh, there you go. She stepped up to the plate even before the reading.
How can you get more info? The Son of Swords. So, determined and ambitious is the Son of Swords. He's ready to figure out the main reasons why and how come, and will it benefit me for future, or will it just benefit me for just
You
a
just
year?
explained my whole weekend. I don't even have to tell you what I did.
So, what can you do, Mel? What can you do to engage this challenge? Like, I don't know, is it on the back of my... Is it on the back of my
No, there was
there?
something on my arm. I didn't like
It was
it.
itchy.
All right. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling it come alive. We got the Father of Swords.
That was
No.
awesome.
Basically, you need to write out a list of pros and cons and see what the pros are, what the cons are, and really see which outweighs what. So you need to put that list together probably sooner than later. Get your writing utensils out and make those Venn diagrams. And,
We did that. We just didn't write it down. We just talked about it.
oh, but then some things are forgotten. Now write it all out, because then you can see it in a clearer picture.
I used to write letters every now and then and read them to my significant other, because I knew if
Your
if
thoughts
they
are
would
organized.
if they can't talk while I'm talking about important stuff.
Yeah.
But remember, what's the crux that hound you? You're just undecisive at this point. You're at a stalemate.
Stalemate.
So, what can you do to end that stalemate but to, like, lay it out? Or, well, I guess you could just throw the whole thing on the back burner and put it on for fucking ever, you know? It's like those people that go on forever engaged. Like, we're gonna get married, but we're engaged until we get married, and then they never get married for years on end.
Isn't that weird? I always found that weird. No,
I
I'm kidding.
mean,
I didn't.
So
I don't.
his house, there are things that need work, and I told him that.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is what you need to work on. 'Cause I'm not bringing my daughter here like this. So
have you guys thought about finding a place in the middle somewhere?
he's not moving. He's lived in that house since he was a kid.
Oh, jeez.
Ancestral home. Yeah, I can't budge that.
He's not moving. His mom's right up the road. His dad's not too far. His brothers, his nieces.
So
It's really a shame he never had a kid because he's so good with his
he
nieces.
has
Sounds
a
like-
really huge, stable family-based kind of ground.
Yep.
Which is really good. So
Well,
that's more
he's
to
big
what
on
is cool
family.
about this. Is he's pretty confident. He knows what he's doing in life, and in my opinion, like some things, need working, but everything needs working.
chariots need horses to be in step, or they won't get anywhere.
Just don't overstab the horse, and you'll make them feel like a mule. That's the only thing.
Oh, spicy tea.
He's
telling me-
just convinced that I wouldn't ever do it. I'm like, well, this is what needs to happen.
Hi, Chris.
Well,
And
yeah, so
Alexa
yeah,
met
so-
one of his nieces yesterday because she met both of them, and she really liked the older one. They're very close in age, like only a few months apart, I think. And afterwards, Alexa told me, I like her. We'd be friends. We have the same sense of humor. I was like, there you go, Corey. She's already got a friend out there because he was worried
Hi,
about
Jenna.
that. He's like, she's gonna move out here and not have any friends and have to start at a new school. You let me worry about that.
So, Mel, I decided to pull a cart from the middle of the deck, and I had asked a question in my head, and I asked if this was so. First of all, let's see if I even got the question right that I asked. I basically asked if the person was in the same state as you, and the card said yes. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the
He's about
person-
an hour and a half away, though.
So now my next question, sorry to dip into your personal life at this point, but what the card is showing me is I pulled the Daughter of Cups. I ain't even gonna lie. What it shows you is there's this past history that's like, this is me, this is who I've become, and you don't want to lose that. I don't think you'll lose that, but that history will always be a part of you. So
Usually it's trauma. Something
Yeah,
traumatic
I was
happened.
thinking that's really the only thing that came to mind when you said that. But
He sounds wonderful. You
I
sound
feel
like
like-
you're unsure about yourself.
trauma
That's
is
where it's
holding
at.
you in place where you are, is what I'm trying to say.
that's the truth.
Point
So-
on, Rabbit. On point.
So that's what I got from.
And on today's episode of Let's Learn All About Mel,
Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing.
Hey, you should have seen some of the other ones. We've been out there, you know.
I'm wondering where it will balance, but outcome. I wonder where it balance out because Mel. I need to think of something.
I see what she's saying.
Where
But
it
what
will
is he
balance out.
sacrificing in the process?
Yeah, who's sacrificing what? You kind of need
Yeah,
to find a meeting
he's
place.
not dated since he got divorced, which was like 7-8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's been alone. He's been happy being alone, having the house to himself, doing what he wants when he wants. And that was something that he brought up. He's like, that's how it's been.
Hello, Chrissy.
And I told him that's something you got to decide if you want to
Yeah.
give that up.
That's an
Can't
important
be
one.
drinking as much as you do all the time. But see, when he drinks, though, he just opens up more. He's not. I've never seen him get angry, lose his temper. Not even when he's drinking.
That's my.
He'll be more honest and he'll ask harder questions.
That's my father right there.
But I've never seen him lose control of himself.
That's good.
But I told him,
Total
there's
stalemate.
going to be people here and you can't, it's not okay to drink all the time like that. Not if my kid's going to be here.
Does he drink before noon?
No.
All right, then my
He
mom.
doesn't,
says
and it's
no
not
good
every day
man.
either.
No,
you
it's
know.
just once in a while.
Yeah. But
As
even
long
if
as
it
you don't
is on a
do it
work
before
night,
me,
he gets
my
up
mom
in the
says
morning
he's not a
and
good
goes to
man.
work and does what he needs to do. Like, it's not holding him back
He's a functional
from
drinker.
what he needs to do or his responsibilities.
Sounds like he's a functional drunk. What they call him.
Sounds
Not
like
usually.
like
I can
Mr.
see where you're at with the kid too.
Yeah.
On that.
Well, I mean,
Tarot
in all the different
Destroyer!
situations that I've
Who's
seen him
Tarot
in, and
Destroyer?
like I said, I've just never
I
seen
have
him
no
lose his
idea.
temper.
Oh, I think we got our. Oh my God! 3 years and look at this.
Well, aren't you cute?
You're going away. Hi.
So obviously, I don't know if they just don't like tarot. I just don't. Yeah. I had so many more questions for them.
Nah, they're boring.
Yeah.
Tarot Destroyer!
It's amusing. It is amusing.
But he has this way of not letting me hide.
Why did
Yeah.
we kick him out?
Kind of something you got to be able to do if you're going to put up with me.
Yep.
Find a way to not let me hide.
Oh, he's back! He's back!
You're so funny.
How did he come back so fast?
I don't know. You must have a workaround.
Well, it's giving us something to do.
Ooh. Just so you know, you don't make us mad with stuff like that.
Oh man,
We're
Yeah.
kind
I'm
of
a
funny.
some cards
It's
for
just-
Tarot Destroyer. Mr. Tarot Destroyer, you got the 10 of fucking stuff. 10 of wands. Burdens, blockage, and difficulty is hidden in your life.
Ooh, nasty
Ah.
dark stuff. Ooh. Who
Well,
hurt you as
So,
a child?
I would suggest you deal with that shit before you keep trolling. And in addition to all of that, you're really trying to figure out how to expand and inspire everybody by destroying tarot, but it just kind of backfires in a sense because you're here making their comments go up and making
I was
these
about to say,
mine.
all you're gonna do is
I'm
boost our
thinking
views.
we'll just leave it.
It's
Not
like,
like,
literally,
we're all
I am
Mr.
loving it.
Disco. Yeah, whatever.
So more about you is, Ace of Swords, truth and mental clarity. I'm here to tell you, you're not gonna destroy me. I got the mental clarity for you. All those
We've been on
burdens,
social media way longer than anyone else.
You just really gotta focus on just what I'm saying. I can make you happy in life.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta touch you. I just gotta fucking spread this kindness and just show you what I'm made of. Like, I know what I'm saying. I don't mean I know the future, but I know I'm a pretty good fucking counselor and can help fix your problems of all the ones that you got right now. So, speak on, Mr. Tarot.
What did I miss? We're reading Tarot Destroyers now. Yeah, I tried to block it. It didn't work. So
He's back. He's trying to spam the comments, trying to fucking get in my head in a negative way,
And I'll
but it's
just have to
making me
block him
smile.
from
He's giving me more energy. And look at that. He got this card too. Everybody gets this card. Look at that.
You get this card, and you
You're
get this
part of the
card.
whole group. Mr. Tarot Destroyer, you should come join us on Discord.
I don't know. There's that one rule. Be nice or be gone.
Someone needs some Pepto-Bismol in there.
There's two kinds of men that
Oh,
we
I
could
put
date.
the last card for you. You're just a little hermit. You have nobody
Aw.
but yourself. I promise you're a good person. You just have to figure out how to do it in a good way, Mr. Tarot Destroyer or Mrs.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
They. Dumb. Someone needs some Pepto-Bismol in therapy.
Well, that was fun. You had a free little tarot reading, all because you made me laugh and smile so much. It's really hard to do sometimes. Not really, but I'll give them the benefit.
Seems like you two are friends.
anger her simply.
I
Disappear
like
into-
Polar. Aw. Thank
Maybe
you, Pola.
She works for Google. Oh, hi. I don't know you. I appreciate the warning, I guess, but I work directly with YouTube. I'm not a. We email each other all the time, so we'll see what happens. If we have to rebuild, we have to rebuild. Nope, that's not even a thing either. I'm a Gen Xer. I believe in burning everything down and building it back up later.
I just got this one tarot show. I really enjoy doing tarots, and I asked Mama Vixie if I could do it, and she was like, "Sure." She really wanted to have it at midnight, but I'm in my right mind going to be awake at midnight. If I'm awake at midnight, I'm probably doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. You should probably tell me to go stop doing it.
And by the way, I have a disclaimer down there. You guys should probably read, or you're going to get really butthurt.
I enjoyed that though, man.
The disclaimer, or the it's
no,
like violent
Chrissy,
sex.
Jenna. Do we still got a Chrissy and Jenna in the audience? I didn't even
Yeah.
know Mama Chris was in the audience until she chimed in when I was.
I
doing
think she
tarot
just got
stories.
on Jelly Bean. I don't know where Jenna is. She hasn't said anything.
I know, neither's Chrissy.
Well, Mama
This
Chris,
is
you
Planet.
missed Rabbit telling you all about my weekend that he knew nothing about until now.
And me just snickering and nodding.
Hey, that was a good weekend, man.
That was. This is a planet. We have many, many things that happen here. If we have time, can you do mine?
Of course, Chrissy, of course. Honestly,
Should have
nobody
time.
seems to be signing up right off this moment. She might have had fun. I mean, if she classified whatever she
Yes.
classifies as fun. For me, it's playing video
I
games,
did have fun this weekend.
hanging out. Yeah, smoking weed. All right, Chrissy. So, Chrissy, do you want the what the actual fuck reading, or do you want a weekly reading? Or do you want me to do the reading I drink and I know things? Because I'll go get a bottle of water and I'll pretend to get as drunk as I go through that bottle.
I can pretend. Yeah, must be doing something right. Folks want to hush you, Rabbit.
Because I really do speak a lot of the truth, and a lot of people really don't like to hear the truth. I mean, when they're asking for it, then yes, they want to hear it. But, hello, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
Hi,
Keep
Claire.
up the good work, Jellybean says. You missed it. We had 2 people in here who didn't want to be in here. But I don't understand. If you don't want to be here, why do you come here? All you have to do is block my channel. You know, our channels just block it. I do that to my son's shit all the time. No more of that. No more of that. No more of that. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. I had a cup of coffee. I missed my coffee yesterday so bad. It was a different Stoke, but it's good. It's got a nutty black palate. It's good. I like the espresso one more. It's stronger. Kind of kicks me in the ass. But that, can't find it anywhere. First I find Dunkin', and then they take that away from me. Then I find a Stoke I like, and they're taking that away from me. Assholes. Fine, then tell me the truth about harmful OCD.
I don't have enough of the knowledge for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's debatable if harmful is a debatable sign. It's usually something else and OCD. But yeah, if you Google it, you'll find some. Make sure you try to do like hospitals or colleges or something, not just Joe Schmo. And you could also ask.
She was diagnosed.
Oh, she was
Alrighty,
diagnosed?
Chrissy.
Ask him or her. They might be able to tell you.
We're going to do the week ahead spread. It's a 7-card spread. I'm pretty interested. Yep, I did see that you told me to pick. I was just shuffling the cards, letting people chitter chatter amongst themselves.
Chitter chatter amongst the stars.
Chitter chatter.
Chita chata.
Alrighty. So
Easy bean,
the
cheesy.
7 cards for the week ahead spread is the week as a whole, something unexpected, how you can stay balanced and grounded, an important emotion you will feel this week, something that will inspire you, how your spirit guides will speak to you, and how to best support yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this. I wrote these down like 4 or 5 years ago and kept them. Let me tell you, I like these readings.
I go with my same. I use the same spread that Mahjong readers use.
Like I have 30 written in here, and I think those are the. I don't think I really need extra ones. I really like the ones I have anymore. It's good to branch out though and see what else there is. All right, Chrissy, let me lay out these 7 cards here. Yeah, unfold the week of you. I don't have enough room. Gotta move the keyboard over. All righty. Chrissy, if I may be honest, sometimes reading your cards make me nervous, especially when you sent me a message this last week about wanting to ask questions about last week's reading, and I was like, oh, okay. I had to go watch the replay, and I was just like, I wonder if this is personal or not, but we're going to go into this new week.
Just dive in, feet first.
What is your week as a whole this week? Your week as a whole this week is Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be grateful this week. Something is going to be great this week, or at least fortuitous. Bountiful, just spinning that luck.
Yeah.
I like that Wheel of Fortune.
That's a good first card, yeah.
That's a great first card. We're starting right into the major arcana, you know. I'm feeling a little bit more easy about the whole thing now. What's something
deep cleansing breaths, right? Deep cleansing breaths.
Something unexpected is some turmoil. How is that unexpected? Everybody gets some turmoil in their week. What's something that's unexpected? Oh, some bullshit. Yeah, all right. Well, that's
I didn't see that coming.
Know about. So basically the turmoil and the lies and somebody out there. All right. Well, perhaps whatever happened last week, maybe I will get in with you after the show for a little bit before I start my cleaning. I'm interested. I'm going to flip more cards, but if we do end up dipping into it, you are the leader of what details we share, okay? Remember that.
It's up to you.
Because I try to be very, very vague, but open to what the other person wants to talk about. So how can you stay balanced and grounded with this unexpected turmoil and deceit with the fate of the week? Like how I rhymed there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
The Daughter of Swords is, just be honest and insightful. Truly look into yourself. What do you truly want and desire out of this week's outcome? You have your mind's eye, and we already can picture people and what we already anticipate what they're going to do. So we already kind of see in the future our own sense of self, or at least versions of what could potentially happen. So be honest. What's the worst case scenario that could actually be plausible that could happen? What's the best case scenarios that could potentially plausibly happen? Now lead your life to that. How you can stay balanced is take one step at a time and don't rush anything, or else you're just going to be in a mass confusion. So stay grounded through that deceit, that lying, that turmoil. Just do what I do, that nice relaxing breath, let the shoulders drop. Just pretend you're getting like a back massage for a second, and then think about what you're trying to do again. Just forget about everything for a second and then go back to the thought. So, what's an important emotion you will feel this week? All right, now I'm back to being a little nervous. Yep. All right. And an important emotion you will feel this week is the Five of Pentacles, which is technically sorrow. So some sort of sad feeling is going to be, you're probably going to imprint on it a little bit this week, and you're probably going to think on it a lot. We're here for you, Chrissy. Please, I'm sorry, I'm really not good at messaging back on the inbox, but if you want to call like on a phone, I am not awake after 9 p.m. You did message at 10 p.m. I was like, yeah, I didn't even see your message. I was already asleep.
I felt bad too because I didn't see it until late.
Another thing I'm going to throw Mama Vixie under the bus here is she knows tarot pretty much as well as I do, if not even more than me. She's really in tune with it. She can help with any of the things. I do share the pictures in the Discord for everybody to see. So she can look back at that as reference. I did not share the picture of the reading. I don't have that reading, unfortunately. So that's another reason why I really couldn't get back to it. But now I have my chart for my reading, so it'll be a little bit easier. But overall, through the sadness, I'll try to be there, especially when it does and truly does come. Also dipping back into how you can stay balanced and grounded. Go with your daughter. I do believe you have a daughter and a son, correct? I don't quite remember off the top of my head.
If it's not a daughter, it's a niece.
A daughter or a niece. Just stay grounded with family, perhaps a child.
It's amazing what the babies can do. Just put one in somebody's arms.
So what is something that will inspire you this week? You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is the happy, healthy home. Your household is there for you and will inspire you.
Only my son.
So then go back and be honest with yourself. Your son is what makes you truly happy and the eyes sparkle in your life. As long as he's happy, aren't you truly happy? So he's part of the household.
Being a parent.
I know, the parents.
It's the dilemma.
How will your spirit guide speak to you this week?
Ooh, I'm excited about this one.
I love this one. Oh, you get this card so much, Chrissy. You got the Mother of Pentacles.
It's so pretty.
So your spirit guides will speak to you, and always remember that there's loving and domestication. And you know what? Again, there's always your child. Give that love to your child, especially when you just don't know what to say. You know, at 10 p.m. when you messaged me and you wanted to talk, and I'm sorry, like I said, I wasn't there to talk. But I imagine you were probably feeling just so flustered or overwhelmed with whatever you were feeling with those thoughts at the time. I would probably strongly urge you, whenever next time that chance arises, to just go cuddle up with your son. Whether in his bed or in yours. Just cuddle up with them and just let your mind be at ease and try to calm down. That's the best advice I can try to give you for that.
That's what I was saying, Mom Chris.
Yeah, kids are
better.
Decided can't. Sometimes they'll shove you away, but you know, if you give them the genuine care when you're upset as they grow up, you know, they'll be there a lot more, you know.
People always tell me all the time when I'm worried about something with the kids, I get, you're a good mother because you're worried about it. A good mother would not be worried about it. And that's still a lesson that's hard for me. A lot.
So the last card is how to best support yourself. I'm a little nervous about this one, but I'm ready to flip it. You got the Eight of Pentacles, which my advice on that is how to best support yourself, whatever hobbies you have, or whatever you do for work, or whatever you do to occupy your time to make it not race outside of cuddling, is work on your hobbies. Work on them, work on them, work on them. As long as
that includes reading.
Do your makeup.
Doing your makeup.
your makeup. Do your makeup.
Elsie does hers for therapy. She's really honest about that. For self-therapy.
Challenge yourself to a new look.
So, week as a whole, we're dipping back to that first card, Wheel of Fortune. honestly, it seems like it's going to be a spin of the wheel. One day is going to be a really great day. Actually, it seems like if you spun the wheel for the 7 days, 2 of your days are going to be bumpy this week, but the rest of the 5 are going to be miraculous.
Just ride the wave in.
But you know what? If we had 7 out of 7 good days every week, you know,
We wouldn't know what to do with it.
right? We'd be like, what do I do with all this no drama?
Well, in the beginning, you get to sleep more.
Yeah, you get that rest. But the rest it's only good for so long, you know?
It's true. True story.
Is there any questions? Chrissy. Because I don't want to shuffle these back in there in case I have to answer some more questions. I took a picture, but either way.
Bad
Exactly.
stuff makes good stuff have meaning. Yes, it's true. No questions.
Oh, all right. Well, I love you.
I love
wish
you.
Luck on your week. Stay strong
love
and
you.
Make a
beautiful.
good fart anymore. I'm too shaky.
Too shaky.
Look.
Now Jelly Bean.
All right, Jelly Bean. What the actual fuck?
I
The challenge
know
with
who
Jelly
named
Bean is he wants more information about numerology, but Rabbit is not a numerologist.
Neither am I. I know a few things, but
I have to do a lot more information, but I have to, oh my goodness. I have to find the right information that's going to intrigue me a lot. Like, I'm more interested over numerology because, you know, you get like 1 through 9, and then there's something like 11 and 22, 33, blah, 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 blah.
it's a lot like Bigfoot.
Are you still
I
frozen,
like
Jelly Bean?
I like colorology.
Okay.
I like definitions with colors. Like a person.
Have you ever tried runes?
I've tried a little bit, but
Okay.
not something I've got into. I really
Okay.
more so wanted to get into like gemology, like the
Gemology.
different kind of rocks
Mhm.
first before I got into runes, because I need to know what each kind of like quartz means this, amethyst means this, ruby means this, and I don't have that knowledge built up in my head to be like there for hardwired. Like numerology, I'm a little good at between with 1 and 9. I have my little meanings with each one. But it's a colorology I'm really into. Like
That would
red,
be cool.
either anger or love. Orange is like compassion or just aggression or just kind of like
I like using orange for finding work. I don't know why it works for me, but it does. If somebody needs work, I always tell them, light an orange candle.
orange, yeah, because orange is fiery, compassionate business. It's just there, that color. It's a
Yep.
certain color. I used to not like orange, but
My youngest
Alrighty.
your colors.
what the actual fuckity fuck?
Dun dun.
All right, Jelly Bean. Okay, so we ended it with the last one of the other ones. We're starting with this one. Fair, Father of Swords, fair and analytical. I was about to say fair and analytical of like Father of Swords, announcing it. So, the face of your challenge is, well, like I said, I really think that we're probably most still hung up on the numerology thing in the back of your mind, maybe. But we're just gonna, because I don't think you got the answer to your 4 yet. So, I think she's still going back to it. What's the crux that hounds you?
4. No,
4?
I'm
If it's a 4 card, let me tell you.
kidding. We're dipping into the numerology.
The 4 card is the 9 of
Oh.
the 9 of Wands. So the baby step cards. She wants all the information now, and just the results just aren't there. One
And the
step
moon
at a
says,
time.
Slow your ass down.
Slow your ass down. I was not ready for her questions today, let me tell you. I'm like, well, how does this make sense? I'm like,
Yeah, I don't have enough of the story yet. That's okay.
like, I don't know. It just does. If you see your lucky number a lot, you better go play some lotto or something. I don't know what else to say. So, I might be just speaking complete nonsense because I'm still hung up on it. I don't know. Are you still hung up on numerology? Should I redirect this routing now? This reading now?
We need a new router on base 12.
Because I don't know if I'm rerouting this or not. I'm going to flip the next card. Fuck, what's real about this?
Yeah.
What's real about this is, well, she wants to know, and that Rose just doesn't want to weep without knowing. No, I'm kidding. I honestly have no idea what's going on with this reading. Mama Vixie, I need some guidance right
Okay. Right now it looks like you're taking things a little too fast. You need to take smaller bites out of what you're doing. If you do that, you'll gain a lot of, I see, courage, responsibility, those kind of things. You're going to be needing these, so you better catch up and do whatever work you have to do to be ready. That card symbolizes sadness or grief, and if you let, that's a heavy burden. No matter who or what or why, it's a heavy burden. You need to decide where you can slip that backpack off and bury it in the ground.
So, my question to you at this point is, I don't know the challenge. I haven't gotten a major arcana card yet, honestly.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's kind of like my dilemma right now. So what's wrong about this reading? I don't have a major arcana card, honestly.
But that's what's wrong for you, not necessarily the reading.
I know. I'm like, I need something to build around. All right. So what is wrong about this?
Ooh.
The strength card.
I love that card.
Emotional support, honestly. What's real about this is whatever challenge or hardship you are going through right now, that you need to take baby steps.
You can do it.
So emotional support seems to just be really tough right now. That's what's real about that. And what's wrong about that is it really shouldn't be. Your emotional support should be there, and you just don't feel like it's there for some reason.
Aww.
Are you distancing yourself?
We talked about this the other day.
How can
That I have
get
struggled with
info?
more lately than I have the past few weeks.
Well, Jellybean, sorry, but the card says there is no more info.
There's no more info. You're repeating yourself.
Yes. So
Well, I think she made a good start yesterday with us.
I do too.
the emotional support,
So I think just continue.
it's
Let
there.
it says Mel.
Says Mel.
I'm sorry the new year kind of rocked everybody. I feel like I did create kind of an earthquake at the effect, bringing into idiocy into my house and picking idiocy out and bringing it back.
Nah, we've dealt with worse. Trust me.
Either way, I am trying to be a little bit more for my friends. I mean, I'm also still trying to do my own thing and still play the games that I wanted to play. But I'm really bad at communicating. That's why I really come to these lives, is because that's where all of us kind of get together at once, and that's when I do get to communicate. Now, for those one-on-one times, it's just really hard for me to like pick the one-on-one time. I never know when the time is right. But
Yeah, Mel. I should say kettle.
Yeah.
they both got the stalemate card today, right?
Yep.
So how do you engage this challenge? So How do I get more info? You don't get more info, but right here, you're getting more info right now. I'm pretty excited. The card I gave you a plot twist.
It's a good card.
Inspire and expand.
Magic.
Yes, magic. That wand is there. Grab that wand, Harry Potter, and wave it. You know, you can make the magic happen.
Burn some patchouli, light a candle. Say thank you. There you go.
I'm just gonna say, Jelly Bean, that I know you haven't been in our little chat for long. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of do unload there sometimes and really rely on each other.
them.
I'm getting emotional talking about it. We do help each other out. We are there to support each other.
Yep.
We've cried to each other many times in that room.
Aw.
We're going
And,
on, what, 3 years now?
Yeah. Many tears, many love, many hugs.
Mhm.
We're there
And
for
I
each
just
other.
wish I could gather you up and move you all to Nebraska. Where they have
Things
free
that
land.
you know, you don't see in Discord because we save that for that
Yeah,
place.
because it's more
So,
of a we don't
it's a
need
safe
to be
place for
public
you
with
too.
this.
And I hope you
I
realize
like that
that, especially after yesterday or Friday
And
or
you got
whatever
the
it was.
strength card. I knew you would.
Yep, that's so. I was really, really worried I was gonna pull a major arcane. I wasn't gonna pull a major arcana card, but the emotional support seems to be what the key route of everything is. And baby steps to emotional support. And the first step to emotional support is realizing there's more than just you. So
I
Yeah.
got really pissed when I found out the world didn't revolve around me.
I don't want to go to Nebraska. Me neither, girl. Me neither.
Once I get the silo working, you want to go. 30 levels.
But I feel like I should say one more time, just remember that that is our safe place.
Yep.
And you are part of it.
And I will say that that's probably why I stay out of there. Because let's be real, Rabbit can't keep secrets. He's really bad at it. I don't need to know everybody's
terrible
personal
at it.
business.
You are.
I
Like
mean, that's
this-
not to say we don't have our little like side chats, you know, that happens too, but
Let's just say I'm not active in that WhatsApp unless somebody's really tagging me in something. I'll go in there and say good morning sometimes, though. I do try to
Morning's
remember
a-
Once
that.
a
that's
week,
the all
maybe.
we like.
Once
At
a week,
least
maybe.
3 days out of the week, I try to say good morning.
Because I always condition.
As I was waving that, the fucking sun card I had in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, same Jelly Bean.
Because I always conditioned to self-soothe, I was molded to believe that no one else cares and everything you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah,
Maybe
same
that's
Jelly
just
Bean.
like a birth year thing, Jelly Bean, because, sorry to, say that part, but, Thomas has that same kind of mindset. Like, he doesn't want to open up to anybody because he's really
Dangerous.
worried that people are going
It
to
is.
all against him. And I used to live like that, but
I
at
can't
that
live
point,
like
I got to
that
remember
anymore.
that I don't care what people think about me as long as I think it's okay. I'm not like, I have pretty high morals. I really do. But-
Ethics and morals.
Hello, Muriel. I didn't even see you sneak in.
I did. It was at 2:44. Actually, she was here before. I think she has to go in.
Then maybe it's just everybody, and I just
I
got
think it's
lucky.
a lot of today's adults, so it
Yeah.
crosses over a lot of generations. But
Yeah.
today's adults really had different childhoods than the childhoods that the kids now. I'm gonna feel old. The kids nowadays have some of them have lack of morals and ethics. I think more so because you didn't let the kid down the street beat him up. Let the kid down
Yeah.
the street beat him up. He'll learn his lesson.
Natural consequences.
Yep.
We stopped letting
All
natural
right.
consequences happen.
I think Rabbit is going to do a reading for himself today. He doesn't like to do that, but I've been wanting
feeling
one.
it?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this what the actual fuck reading. Big time. Ready? Here's my business. Are you ready? I'm not. I know that's for sure. So the face of my challenge is love, connection, romance. Oh, cards.
Starting off strong.
Nosy. What is the crux that hounds me with my love?
I wasn't
my
trying to before I say
romance.
anything.
Oh my god.
A whole bunch of stuff popped into my mind.
The crux is I want it all. I want it all. I need it all. I want it all. I have to have it all. What's all? I don't know, but I need to have it all.
Whatever it is, I want it.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
No, I don't want to be violent. So
Exactly,
the crux
Jelly
that
Bean.
hounds me
Like-
is
It's exactly right for me
I'm
too.
too abundant. I don't know what I want, but I have a lot. I feel like I have all the time in the world to do everything. I know that's for sure.
That's kind of a nice feeling. I remember that feeling in my 20s.
Nah,
I do. I was very much like that in my 20s.
Okay, I did. For a second, I thought I forgot to take a picture, but I did.
You did. I watched.
What is real about this? That I won't leave it alone. Then I got my own secrecy and self-interest.
We all saw that coming when
Yeah.
we knew what the card was about. We saw it.
Oh my god. Here's the view that I'm showing everybody, but this is my view that I'm just kind of keeping tucked away.
I'll
This is
keep
my
it a
view.
secret.
I'll tell you my dirty little secret. Daddy, I want it now, rabbit vibes. Pretty
Right.
much, yeah, but I don't have daddy. I'm daddy. What is wrong about this? Oh my god, too many things. I don't even
Oh, I
know.
want to see this card.
What is wrong about this? The Six of Cups. What is bringing me joy? I didn't have love as a kid like that. Why do I need it now?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this? Is that it's just I'm searching for love without searching for friends.
Yeah. It's there. It's kind of like it's there, but you're talking to the wrong side of the tree.
come back.
And the other side of the tree is harder to get to. They did that on purpose.
Yeah, I know. My head don't turn that way.
Yeah. Ooh, I had major deja vu right there. That was kind of crazy.
Well, how can I get more info? Man, what are you gonna give me cards? I'm so nervous about this.
Yeah, I can tell.
How can I get more info? Work hard, play harder.
Oh, pot kettle.
Man, stay
Had a lot of
focused
guys in
on
here.
work and my hobbies. You know, like, don't forget you gotta work every day. You can't freak out. You still gotta have fun. You're still working on it. What can I do to engage this challenge? Stop whining at all. Share your secrets. You already do such a good job at
Start a coloring book.
I don't want to start. I have too much. I have
I have
not enough
touched
time to
coloring
color.
book. I haven't touched in a while. I have a rabbit one that I
To
just
engage
finished.
this challenge, be forceful and determined. What do I want? What am I ambitious for? Like, I can't have 10 things, but it seems I can balance 8 pretty well.
No more. No
No
mas.
more after that.
No mas. No mas.
Like, if you think you can handle 9, stop. You can't. It's just too much. You're balancing too much. If you want love, that's 2 cups. That's 2 out of the 8. Now balance the other 8 with all that other shit that you gotta do.
I think you need to take it one step at a time.
I
try to-
do.
Not try
I
to conquer
do.
it all at once. You
Well,
tend to
maybe
put a lot
Today
on
we
your
learned
shoulders.
that Rabbit is spying on me.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit is not spying on you.
Yeah,
You got a tracer in your glasses, don't you?
yeah.
No, I knew it.
Yeah. Today we learned that Rabbit is all-knowing. See that eye there?
Yeah.
Star.
I dare you to put a rose quartz right there one day.
Oh my goodness. It might help me find love. I might
You
have
might
to.
fall down on your ass.
That wasn't so bad. I mean, I thought it was going to be bad when they brought up love at the beginning. But at least it wasn't the lover's card.
Yeah, really. That can be tremendously painful.
What is real about this? Yeah, I have my own little secrets. I don't even think I know the secrets yet. But I'll figure it out one day, and I'll let everybody else know.
Okay, I decided now that it's off. I like that music.
Bah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
was having
quiet about the
yes
music.
and no time, but when I turned it off, I'm like, oh no, that gave good atmosphere. Cool.
Daddy, I want it now, Rabbit vibes, because Rabbit gets these ideas and these visions in his head, and he doesn't want to forget them. And
You've
if
been
he
on the counter.
doesn't write it down or write it on his to-do list, then those visions are gone, like the thought that I was just having with this train wreck.
This train wreck.
My
Not that
My
bad.
train of thought just wrecked already.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
jumped
where I was
tracks.
going with that.
You jumped tracks. That's all.
Truth and mental clarity, you know?
Yeah. I'm taking ginkgo biloba.
Me too.
I started taking it when I couldn't remember words a lot more than usual this last couple of weeks. I'm like, fuck that, where's ginkgo? My brain
Today
doesn't work like that.
learned I can balance up to 8 things. I can't balance 10 things, but 6 is my average. But Mama Vixie says I should do 1 step at a time. I'll try to do at least 3.
Okay.
3 steps at a time is the goal.
Just be careful.
Give me 3 steps.
Don't
3
bite
steps,
off more than
mister.
you can chew.
3 steps. Step 1, think about what I'm doing next. Step 2, think about what I'm doing next after that. Step 3, think about what I'm doing
Do you
next
have
after that.
stairs anywhere?
Do I have stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Like not a high core staircase. I have like 4 stairs.
Okay, 4 stairs is good. For each stair. Wow, that doesn't sound right. Come on, quit fucking with my mind. For each stair, put a decide that they stand for something in your quirks, and then you just say them as you go down, and you say them as you go up.
Okay, interesting.
It'll take the idea and muscle memory, and then they both will react to it.
Oh, I remember my train of thought, because I get all these ideas and all these things that I want to do. But there's only 24 hours in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And as I saw in a video earlier, and as I already know in my own self-realization of my own kind of spirituality, 24 hours in a day, you got to at least spend 8 of them sleeping or resting.
You
or
should
be able to function really. So that leaves 16 hours left in your day. An average person works about 8 hours a day because they got to have 40 hours a week. And then technically on the off days, when they're not working, they probably either have church or another commitment that they go to on a regular basis, either with family or with something else. So that's fucking 16 hours out of your day already. So then the final 8 hours is for you to decide what you want to do. And, that doesn't even include like using the bathroom. That doesn't include brushing your teeth. That doesn't include taking a shower. That doesn't
Getting ready for work, commuting to work, commuting home.
Getting dressed. It doesn't include all that time. So, now eliminate, like, we won't even say half, but we'll say 3 hours is kind of like driving, going from point A to point B, just doing what you got to do to actually do what you want to do. So that leaves basically you got 5 hours in the day to basically do whatever the fuck you want to do. And that's if it's undecided and if you don't have kids. If you have kids, well, your 5 hours just became probably 2, if that. So.
Well, you have an awesome hubby. I have an awesome hubby.
So it's just really, 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 really just difficult. Like, I don't have kids, so I luckily get the whole 5 hours, but I like to play video.
Well, you have Sisu.
I
still
do
have a dependent.
So, but that's what I'm saying. That's included with the 3 hours that I have to take care of because I don't drive anywhere for work. Well, I do have, I don't drive, but I'm still in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's included 8 hours of my driving. Like I actually at 8 hours for the work. So even then, I still get I get a pretty solid 5 hours.
Cool.
That's still like there's reading. There's at least 3 different games I want to play. That's already 4 hours of my day. What else do I do with my day? What am I doing with my last hour since I'm filling it up so fast?
Stop spying on Mel.
Stop spying on Mel.
We'll find the bug.
What?
We'll find the bug.
We will find the bug. It's underneath your left eyelid because I love you. Wink.
Okay. Tonight we have that's the wrong list. Tonight we have Bitches with Switches Mario Kart 8 at 8. Try to be here a little sooner than later because we're starting to fill up. We're starting to have full games.
Really?
Come on in.
Was I there last week? I don't remember.
What?
I fell asleep early last week.
Yep.
I'll have to watch the replay.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.